What's up guys, Sam here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to check out a couple replays from a couple of troll battles that me and my friend Mike just did a couple hours ago, and we're going to see those amazing replays. They were just crazy troll decks, we were just having fun. We did all rare cards and all epic cards, so it was just crazy battles. So without further ado, let's hop straight into them. So we have the first replay here. We're using all rares in this deck. So let's check out how it goes. We're just going to start off by throwing each other a couple of taunts just for fun. And then I'm going to start out with a giant in the back. Going in. This deck isn't that great. I do not suggest it whatsoever. This is just for fun battles here. You're just trolling. He's going to put down his furnace there in the back. I think that's what it's called. And it's going to start pumping out those fire spirits. So I'm going to let my giant just tank those up along with the musketeer in the back. And then my mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to go towards that tower. However, he puts that Valkyrie down. And since he's a level 8 player and I'm only level 6, his units are so much higher level than mine that they just annihilate everything. Usually your mini P.E.K.K.A. can kill off a Valkyrie, but over here that was not the case. His Valkyrie absolutely obliterated my mini P.E.K.K.A. So now he's got his musketeer coming in. I'm going to fireball right there just to damage the musketeer from the get-go. And here we go. He has a lot of structures down, a lot of buildings. So his deck, his rare deck, contains of a lot of these spawners, which is not that great for me. If I had known about this, I would have picked the bomb tower over the Inferno. And now there's all these little units everywhere. I was hoping the giant would get distracted by the Inferno, but I wasn't able to put it down quick enough. And so that giant is just going to take that tower out because the Inferno is distracted by all these little skeletons. I'm going to throw the WoW over there because well, it deserves it. The Inferno was supposed to target the Giant, but unfortunately it didn't. And now he's got a Valkyrie and a Wizard coming down over on that side. I'm gonna put the mini P.E.K.K.A. down, and we'll be able to defend that side. But the Crown Tower is down, or the King Tower is down, well below half health, and then we got the Giant and the Hog Rider coming in. The skeletons that are gonna spawn from that skeleton tombstone thing are just gonna obliterate them. And I will fireball that musketeer again just to lower down her health before we have to end up facing her. So now his musketeer comes in, those skeletons absolutely my musketeer gets absolutely obliterated by those skeletons. And now there's nothing I can do to stop this giant. I could put a mini P.E.K.K.A. down. We're gonna actually stop that giant just before it pulls off that last shot. Now, at this point, I was just trying to hold off as long as I can. He's put down double furnaces. His fire spirits are plenty, followed by wizards. He's got crazy splash damage coming in. I'm going to try to retaliate with the Inferno Tower there, but what is there that I can do? And before I can put something down in time, the wizard one-shots that tower. So now he only has about 1,400 hit points to take out on my King Tower. So I was focused on the giant. I completely ignored the musketeer, and she will end up taking the tower down. So, not that great of a start to this troll battle thing here for me. Losing that first battle 3-0, but I guess in my defense, he is a level 8 and I'm only level 6. But anyways, that was just one of the two battles that we played. The next battle that we played was with all epics, so let's check it out. Alright, so now we got this replay in which we're playing with all epic cards. So I'm going to throw the crying face right from the get-go because that last battle did not go well for me at all. So I'm going to start out with the Witch all the way in the back, which is going to allow for enough time for that P.E.K.K.A., enough elixir for the P.E.K.K.A. to build up, which I'm going to put right in front of the Witch just as he puts down his giant skeleton. I'm just my P.E.K.K.A. along with the Witch are easily going to take that thing out. I tried a raid spell there to get my units out of the range of that bomb, but it wasn't fast enough. But my mini P.E.K.K.A. has managed to reach his tower. He put a baby dragon down to defend it. Not not the wisest idea, as I've taken his tower down to 1,000. So now he's got a push coming in as well. I'm going to counteract his baby dragon with mine, and that P.E.K.K.A., though it might be big and strong, it can easily be countered by a lot of smaller units, such as the skeleton army right there. However, he arrowed it, and that P.E.K.K.A. got one shot off the tower. But luckily, I still have done more damage than he has. So we both decided to just shove one common into the deck. I didn't have enough epics, so I had to have one separate card. I'm not sure about him. So he's gonna start off with the Goblin Barrel on that side, which I'm using my common card there. The Goblin Spear Goblins to take it out, and now we're having a witch fight here on the side, and both the witches are end up gonna kill each other. So his baby dragon is coming in. I'm gonna put a giant skeleton there just because I don't want the baby dragon to attack my tower, and my tower will be able to take it down. And he's gonna allow my giant skeleton to actually get on the tower, mostly because there wasn't really anything he could do. So now he's got his giant skeleton coming in on the left side. I'm gonna put down the P.E.K.K.A again just to kill that thing as soon as possible. So right now we have both of his towers down to about the same amount of health. My P.E.K.K.A is down to half health now because of that giant skeleton bomb. And he's going to put down another giant skeleton thanks to the mirror, which is absolutely crazy. He's going to end up taking my P.E.K.K.A out as well as a lot of my skeletons. Yet we're still going to get quite a few hits off the tower down to 446. Now he's got his P.E.K.K.A coming in along with the witch. I got spear goblins, I got my witch to counter it. And I used the lightning spell there just to damage that P.E.K.K.A severely as well as that witch, so we defended that without a single shot off on our tower. At this point, I was quite confident, since we were playing with epics, both of our cards were similar level, his were mostly one level higher than mine, so I had a fairly good chance here. And now I've got a huge push coming along with my P.E.K.K.A, my, what's it called, my P.E.K.K.A, my, witch, and my giant skeleton. He's put down a golem, but the golem will be ripped apart to shreds. My giant skeleton died because of his giant skeleton explosion, and so now we're just battling it out. He's trying to desperately defend, kind of get a couple pushes in as well, while I'm just continually pushing for that tower over there, trying to get it down. I drop a lightning spell on that tower right there. Any moment now, yeah, here we go, lightning. It's down to 160. My P.E.K.K.A is going to die, but however, we got enough skeletons on that tower that we were able to take it out. Excellent battle there with all epics. And I ended up beating a player 2 levels higher than me, which is always nice. So the only thing about that battle there was that his cards weren't that much of a higher level than mine, so it wasn't too difficult to pull that victory off. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description so you can check out Mike's view along with his channel as well. Make sure to check that out. He's just started out. He's put up the video of this battle already. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like on it. That is greatly appreciated. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below and make sure to subscribe for more content. I'll see you all later.